I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Today we're gonna talk about prayer is not for everyone. You're gonna tell me why is not prayer for everyone? Is one reason. One reason is that not everyone is impacted by Jesus. That's why not prayer for everyone. The only time people pray is only when they are lack of something. People don't pray when they lack of anything. You pray is that when you come to ask something that you don't have, you're missing out. So that's why we pray. And people who live in now, they don't feel like they lack of anything. And one of the reasons people use, besides the people use to don't feel like they're behind, is just they use substances. For example, they drink, they smoke, and then they do other things for them to shake those part of their life, to not live in reality. Those people don't believe in prayer. Those people cannot pray. And you as a human being, when you praise the grace, because in order for you to pray, the spirit of the living God has to touch your spirit and then make you aware of your situation. And this is just like you become repent, and you have a flash in yourself, and you have that reflection on you with the mirror draw in front of you, and then now you're able to see yourself. You see the person for the mirror. Now that spirit touch you, and then now you can come and then try to change that situation, or you come to the rescue, and then now you use prayer as a way to change your situation. So that's why prayer is not for everyone, because many people think they do nothing wrong, and many people think everything is fine, and many people think they don't need no help. When those people say those things like that or behave like that, trust me, those people cannot pray. That's why I say prayer is not for everyone. Only people are aware of that situation, or people, or God touches their heart and their spirit. That's when you pray. For example, if you broke, you pray for money because you lack of money. If you're sick, you pray for health because you lack of health. If you struggling, you pray for restoration because you need peace, or everything. If you, for example, somebody people die or you're sad, you pray for laughter or strength because now you lack of it. Whatever you lack of, this is what you gonna ask for. It's a prayer. When you see prayer like that, you know now you got a different way to pray. You don't pray just for prayer. You don't pray just for word. You pray for something you lack of. And for example, to the Bible, everything you are passionate about, this is your motive. This is what's gonna be in your mind every day. Everything that you do is gonna remind you of why you pray. Your objective should be that prayer is for me to come to Christ, to come to God, and express myself as myself, to know the situation I'm in, and then God's able to change that, and I bring that circumstances to Him. And then once you do that, and then God is able to that situation, your prayer is a foot to the door of answer. And once people are aware they are good, that's why people that has a lot of money, they say they don't need God because they feel like they don't lack of anything. And then that's why they don't pray. And then once they lose money, they lack of it. They lack all the respect, the freedom. That's what most of the time they either kill themselves or they to rehab because they feel like now I'm lacking of everything. And once you lack of something, this is when you go back to look for a solution to prayer. That's what I always say, when people in church, they always gonna be lack of something because you're not in paradise. And then even though you're in paradise, you still gonna be praying, because once you're in paradise, you want more of God. You're gonna thirst and angry for more, so you're gonna come to Christ. You're gonna more and then draw near to Him because you lack of His presence. And then even though here you will lack more of things, is a blessing. More people say that it's struggle, I to understand that. Most people say it as a battlefield, to understand that. But it's a way for God to see you that I'm in control of your life. I need you to to come to me. I need you to tell me what's going on. And then once you tell me what's going on, I put that in your heart to be aware of that situation, that I'm alone. God can change you the way. I'm alone. God can take care of it. And I'm alone. God can make you in a better place. And then that's why I put in your heart to pray and seek me. That's why God says seek me first. And then everything else will be added unto you. And if you like my video, thumbs up.